A very good morning to you and welcome back. You're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. I'm Tenda Chimero and here are some of the business news headlines. Chinese yuan strengthens to 7.1 against the dollar. The general parity rate of the Chinese currency, the yuan, strengthened 111 pips to 7.1 against the dollar on Wednesday. This is according to the China Foreign Exchange Trade System. The central parity rate of the yuan against the dollar is based on a weighted average of prices offered by market makers before the opening of interbank markets each business day. In China's spot foreign exchange market, the yuan is allowed to rise or fall by 2% from the central parity rate each trading day. On our next headlines, World Bank urges Nigerian government to reduce borrowing from CBN. The World Bank Group has urged Nigeria to take measures to reduce government borrowing from the central bank as part of an effort to address inflationary pressures on the economy. This recommendation was made by Alex Sinat, the World Bank's lead economist for Nigeria, on Thursday during the economic review session held at the Lagos Business School. To combat inflation, Sinat suggested implementing several strategies, including reducing subsidized central bank lending to medium and large firms, as well as reducing government borrowing from the central bank. On our next headline, let the poor breathe, Senate tell federal government. Let the poor breathe is a famous line from one of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's June 12th speech, which caught up on social media and went viral. And on Wednesday, a video of Nigeria's legislators led by Senate President Godswill Akpabio trended on social media. The content of the video, which Nigerians translated as mocking the poor using the let the poor breathe slang. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission and 11 electricity distribution companies were requested to postpone their proposed pricing rise by the Senate as it was considered a resolution in order to take a new move. Let's take a look at the video, the trending video.
Additional prayer is taken from the speech of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that says, let the poor breathe.
Prayer is that let the poor breathe. And then Senator Mustafa has seconded that the poor should.
Well, in that video, the Senate President was heard chuckling with other senators in that video that went viral on social media after he said, let the poor breathe, before slamming down the gavel on the table. Now, the Senate President's joke has attracted several reactions online, many of the reactions condemning the joke as being in bad taste. Now, that's it for the business news headlines. We have our spotlight guest of the week standing by, Mr. OCHE EJIGA of Grills NG. Good morning, welcome to the
Good morning,
weekend show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Now, first of all, on an unrelated note, I need to know your opinion on the viral Let the Poor Breathe video by the Senate. Now, what do you think? Is it appropriate for our legislators to make jokes out of the current economic situation in the country, considering all the hardship and suffering as a result of the current administration's policies on subsidy removal and Naira free float?
Yeah. I think you captured it perfectly when you said it was very insensitive and bad taste. I listened to it, and the first thing that caught my mind was the disparity between the reality of what most Nigerians are facing and our elected officials. It's such an inconsiderate thing to mock about. My staff can barely afford transportation. The transportation has gone up over 1,000% just to come to work, and then you're making jest of it.
Jokes, yeah.
Joke about it is just completely insensitive.
Okay, thank you. So let's talk about why we're here.
Okay,
now.
okay.
So Grills NG, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to start Grills?
Okay. First things first. My name is OCHE EJIGA. I'm an entrepreneur. I love food. So, so first things first, O's Grill. It's actually O's Grill Shack.
Okay.
It was birthed out of my love for food. I was raised in the kitchen, so I'm a man that can cook. And then from then on, going through different entrepreneurial endeavors over the years, I just realized that I liked food. I've been in this industry and just in the hospitality for over a decade, from different business ventures within the entertainment sector. But what struck out to me was just my passion to have good food. I love good food. And so one of the visions I had was to provide affordable, fresh, good food. So that is what birthed it. So, yeah.
Great. So there are a lot of food businesses out there.
Yes.
So many, so numerous to count.
Yes.
So what makes OCHE Grills stand out from other businesses, and how do you ensure that the quality of your dishes remain fresh up to the point of delivery?
Okay. To answer your question, there are lots of other businesses. Now, we started as an official registered business in 2017. So from 2017 to date, which today is what, the
2023.
2023, we've been open. Our doors have not been shut one day. So before the trend of businesses online, that has been our model right from day one, pick up and delivery. So our focus was just to make sure people can get affordable food when they want it, fast and fresh. Keyword on it being fresh. So we prep our food every single day. Fresh, we don't keep it doesn't carry over. So
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what kind of dishes do you offer on your menu, and what is the most popular, what's the popular demand among your customers?
okay, as it goes, the name OCHE Grills. So we do a lot of grilling. We grill turkey, we grill wings, we grill chicken. But we also have on the side what we call our bowl meals, which is a boneless chicken sauce. And we have the honey chicken, the barbecue chicken, and the spicy chicken.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, it is. And it comes with a side of your basmati rice. So you can either have the fried rice, the oriental rice, or the white rice and veggies. Now, over time, that has become our staple. Apart from our wings, I would beat my chest and say we have the best wings in Abuja. We have the best wings in Abuja, fresh, delivered.
Oh, wow.
But I would say our spicy chicken bowl.
So that's your popular demand?
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Because it's easy to eat, and it's packaged easily and just goes to the offices in
Wow.
your
I
lunchtime.
can't wait to try some of that.
Definitely, we're
My mouth
definitely
is
sending
watering
you.
already.
We definitely will send you.
Okay, thank you. So my next question now, seeing
Yes.
as you do food delivery, and
Yes.
we all know like the subsidy has been removed, there's a lot of inflation, not just with the cost of transportation, also the cost of your
Production.
products and all that.
Yes.
So what is the biggest priority for OCHE Grills at the moment, and how have you been able to manage
Okay.
the inflated prices
Okay.
to balance out with the prices of your...
So one of the biggest thing is that over the years we've grown our customer base, our loyal customer base. Now, with the rising cost of petrol, which translates to the rising cost of food, it's difficult to do business. But one thing we are priding ourselves in is that we have not transferred that cost to the customer, to our customers. So throughout this price increase, we've not transferred a single cost. So our costs have remained the same. Now, someone asked, how are you able to do that? So one of the things that we're doing is that we are cutting our cost of production. We're not reducing staff. We still have our same staff strength, but we are cutting our cost of production in the way we do. So we're bulk buying, right? But we buy our vegetables. So things that we don't need to bulk buy, we buy it at a fixed rate. And because we have good relationships with our suppliers, over the years, we're able to get a bit of a discount from our poultry suppliers. So that way, we've not been able to transfer the cost to the customers.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's so amazing and considerate of your business. So finally, what is your advice for other aspiring entrepreneurs, upcoming and current entrepreneurs who are currently struggling with the economic situations and trying to push their business forward? What advice would you have for them from your experience?
One of the biggest things, or the advice I would have is have a product. You know, most people enter business and say, oh, this food business is making money. Let me go and do it. And you want to be jack of all trades and master of none. Now, we've been in business, like I said, since 2017, and we've not closed our doors. One, our menu has not changed from that. We've added a few things, and we've taken it out. But we have a staple of our wings. Our wings, like I said, are the best wings in Abuja, hands down.
Your signature product.
Yes, it's a signature product. But you see, we also have a product that we're identified with. So most upcoming businesses or entrepreneurs don't have a product. And if you don't have a product, you don't have a customer. So that's my biggest advice to anybody. Get a product. Quickly, a friend of mine made a comment about Agbalumo. And one person had focused energy and resources on that one product and marketed that product. So my advice is get a product that sells. It could be, your product could be cleaning shoes and just focus on it. So my advice, like I said, would be get a product, research about it. Is there a need for that product? If there's no need, you wouldn't have customers and you wouldn't have a market base. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Those are like words of marble coming from you with
Thank you.
over 6 years of experience
Thank you.
in the business. So basically, they should carve out a niche and be known for something.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on the weekend
Thank
show.
you for having me.
We hope to see you on subsequent episodes.
Not
I
a
didn't
problem.
compliment your outfit. You look amazing this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Thank you very-
being here.
Thank you
But
very
there you
much.
have it, people. Mr. OCHE Ejiga of O's Grill. That's O_Grills NG on Instagram. Be sure to follow, like, share, place an order, and you will have it delivered straight to your doorstep. Well, it's Tender Chimeli signing out, but don't forget to follow our Weekend Show NG on all social media platforms. Follow yours truly at Tenderly on Instagram, and don't go anywhere. We still have many more segments coming up on the Weekend Show. Have a happy weekend.